And you've got this underlying debt structure, long-term debt that ultimately can be bailed in. That's that $2.3 trillion or portion of it that I was referring to, that basically enables organizations to rise up like a phoenix and carry on with their continuing and important operational structures. So
yeah, I'm on the blockchain with it, and my blockchain Monkeyz full of octane in them. You know the vibe, plus we shredded that.
What is going on, Blockchain Monkeyz? Eagle here, and I'd like to thank you for coming to my jungle. Now, first of all, I'm no financial advisor whatsoever, nor am I professional in blockchain technology, but there is one thing that I absolutely will do, and that's give you my opinion. So today, before I even go in on Twitter, we got to go into this Flare article because trust in yourself just hit me in the head with this. We have coming from you today, Flare, D-Flare airdrops explained by XRP community, rates revealed. Now, this is great because it helps you get a better grasp on what's going down with the Flare network. So let's definitely take a look at this. Get rid of those ads. D-Flare tokens will be distributed at a 1:172 ratio. Flare and FXRP offer numerous ways to earn on passive crypto. Another way to earn. Mr. Sublajak shared the differences between the two airdrops and indicated the exact XRP to Flare and Flare to D-Flare rates. Now it is clear how many D-Flare tokens will be distributed among Flare blockchain token holders. According to the infographic shared by Mr. S, who goes by Status on Twitter, the accurate Flare ratio is 1.0073 Flare for every XRP held. The snapshot of XRP balances was taken by the Flare Networks on team on December 12th, 2020. Now check this out. As a result, every XRP holder who claimed Spark tokens prior to this date will receive 1.0073 for every XRP token once Flare Network launches in mainnet. As covered by you today, previously, distribution will be organized in 2 stages. Now, you got to be mindful of this because I believe it comes around very, very quickly. The first 15% of Flare will go into the XRP holders' wallets for 1 month upon this snapshot, while the remaining 85% will be distributed in the coming months. Then Flare Finance, the first ever you see what's happening here, folks. The first ever decentralized financial protocol for Flare will organize its own airdrop of D-Flare tokens. The D-Flare snapshot for the airdrop will take place 30 days after the Flare network. So you're just giving me more money. Is that what you're doing here? Come on, what is the future looking like right now? Okay, launches mainnet or May of July 2021. DAO Flare tokens will find their way to Flare enthusiasts 7 to 10 days after the snapshot of the balance is taken by the administration of the Flare Finance. The amount of D-Flare will be calculated in accordance with the 1:172 ratio of the Flare balances. So shout out to Flare and the whole network and what they're doing in the XRP community. It just keeps getting more and more thick, just the way us gorillas like it. All right. Now, if we can come over here to XRP Crypto Wolf, Goldman Sachs digital asset leads sees mergers ahead for crypto infrastructure providers. Goldman could face pressure to increase their cryptocurrency business lines, with one obvious path being mergers and acquisitions to keep up with institutional demand. It's so crazy the way they word things. You are already keeping up with institutional demand. You have already been in the game doing this. We understand. We see it right in front of our face. Okay? Slide on down. We have Ripple partner TerraPay, a global payments infrastructure co, is moving into the U.S. and Canada bank accounts to facilitate same-day international money transfer and cross-border remittances for the 70 countries they service. You mean to tell me with all this, like, you know, because Ripple's in a whole lot of trouble. Like, I'm not sure you want to mess with Ripple right now. As if TerraPay gives a shit. You know what I mean? It's like, it is so wide right in front of our face. It's like, it's so like clear. And I don't understand the people who just don't get it. All right. Now, before I let you guys go, oh no, 2 more things I wanted to show you. Check this. Now you got, what are they doing here? I mean, like, this is on HBO. You got Brad on HBO. Like, what are you doing here?
Say it was all right. So in December, the SEC sues Ripple, and the gist of it is they say you guys are, by selling XRP or releasing it into the community, as you would say, it was a security. Not
put it out there right in front of their faces.
Or like a stock. and you didn't register it. What you did was illegal.
That lawsuit, I think, is misguided. I think the idea that XRP is a security, it has traded out there for 8 years.
Now, what Brad is doing right here is saying to the world, let me explain it to you nice and clear. They've given us so many breadcrumbs. It is ridiculous. You guys have had plenty of a head start to see what's happening here. Thank goodness they're dragging their feet ain't, because look at what's happening here. It is happening, folks. The rocket's about to go crazy. You know what I mean? Like, you don't know if you're going to be able to get this opportunity again. It's ridiculous. It's one of the most exciting things in the world. This is better than NFL. It is this crypto game. You know what I'm saying? But Brad, right here, he explains it to you real nice and clear, so you understand what's happening here, okay? You are in a beautiful seat. Astronaut suits is ready. I mean, AC is up. Weed is plentiful. And you know what? We got snacks on the rocket ship, too, in case you get hungry. Let's go.
You know, it's kind of like, well, if it was a security, I guess we should have known that a long time ago.
So is your basic defense, you let us trade it for years and thus gives these vaccines? Is that basically your response?
No. I mean, look, if you own a security, it gives you ownership of a company, right? If Ripple goes away, XRP is going to keep trading. Many countries around the world, the UK, Japan, Switzerland, Singapore, they all have clarity and certainty that XRP is not a security. In fact, the United States is the only country on the planet that has suggested that XRP is a security. That's why I say this isn't just
He said the only country.
bad for Ripple. It's bad for crypto broadly here in the United States. And it's driving that activity. It's driving that entrepreneurial activity outside the United States. I think that definitely bodes poorly for the US crypto industry at large. I think if you believe these are the future infrastructures for payment networks, I think we should care about what countries have control over those technologies.
This was the beginning of the greatest transformation of wealth the world has ever fucking seen since World War II.
Blockchain. We talking about an intellectual train. It's DOT up in the streets, man. That's why we rip all on that blockchain. Cause it's the standard in this bitch. XRP. I went to YouTube University, and now they mocking me with no degree. We saying by the swift, keep it walking. Respect your elders in these bushes. Bitcoin is talking.